Despite our recent victories, the anti-registration movement continues to grow. S.H.I.E.L.D. is too busy dealing with opportunistic supervillains to help us. So we've decided to bolster our ranks with some allies you might find surprising. There are dozens of superpowered criminals now being held in Prison 42. Collectively, they represent a formidable fighting force. Our goal is to harness that potential to help us win this war. Reed?
We recovered some highly advanced nanotech from the Latverian attack on New York, and have found a way to use it to control the behavior of higher mammals, including humans. We've injected nanites into the bloodstreams of a number of these incarcerated superfelons. The nanites, tiny machines as small as a red blood cell, situate themselves in the host nervous system. This forms an electronic network that we can wirelessly tap into, allowing us to remotely monitor and control these unpredictable but powerful new allies.
In addition to the behavior control system, there's also a failsafe. Using it, we can remotely render the host unconscious at any time.
The system has passed all preliminary trials, but now it's time for a field test, under real-world conditions.
That's where you come in. A number of unregistered heroes are about to be transferred to their new homes in Prison 42. You will protect their convoy, and once we feel the time is right, we'll deploy one of our nanite-controlled agents to assist you. If he gets out of line, we'll take care of it. Delivering these prisoners and proving out the nanite control system are two important steps to ending this war once and for all.
Here they come! Take positions!
Strike Team Delta, take out the rooftop fire teams and destroy their munitions so the convoy can advance.
Heads up! She says there's a good
You
squad.
are not prepared to face me. Do not underestimate me.
Blast those bastards! White Star, hoorah! Flank! Flank!
We gotta get this convoy moving. Widow, are we cleared to proceed?
Negative, Transport Alpha. Hostiles are still on the rooftop.
Artillery ready. Fully charged. The law is the law. Looks like they want some more. Let him move in. Here come Hill Blaster.
If the balls of freedom, beware!
I've been training for this.
Why can't we leave this fight to the Lloyds?
Beat him to a pulp.
Who is next to face the Panther's fury?
Beat him to a pulp. Ready grenade!
Public brawls like this won't help anyone. End of story.
You are outmatched.
What are you staring at? You act like you never...
Oops, sorry about that. Nanite Control Officer Swanson here. I'm Venom's handler for this operation. Guess I forgot to lock down his vocals. Anyway, my buddy and I are here to help. Widow figured we could give you folks a hand. Sure thing. This freak takes one step out of line, he'll get the shock of his life.
Enough. We've got more White Star inbound across the street. We need you to deal with them. Delta, there are more munitions in that area.
Shield incoming. AC warhead ready to fire.
Well, look who's here. The real heroes. You know, like I used to be, until I refused to sign a piece of paper. I mean, look at you. Do you even see yourselves? You're standing there with Venom, and you still think you're the good guys? Yeah, so was slavery at one point. Doesn't make it right.
Time for a little pasta. I'll never stop all. Time for a little pasta. Get back up if you feel you must. You're too wild to stay down.
Prodigal son. Now head toward the High Line. There are a few more White Stars making trouble for the convoy.
So far, so good. Just one more test. This'll be fun. Stand back. We're gonna check the failsafe system. Shutdown signal worked like a charm. He's in perfect stasis. Okay, I'm gonna bring him back online. Hang on, Delta. Dr. Pym wants Venom back at HQ. Everything's nominal, but he's detecting some unexpected signal traffic. Probably nothing. We picked up some ad hoc agent-to-agent signals we didn't expect. They just want to check it out before moving on. We'll be back once they give the all clear. Admit it, you'll miss having this pretty face around.
Delta, we still need you on the High Line. Use that crane to... Look out! Rough landing there, huh? No matter.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark.
We need you to clear the High Line of all enemy forces. Before
Perhaps
the
I will
convoy
give
can
you
pass
some
through the
time to
intersection.
think.
You are not prepared to face me.
Hurry up and clear the High Line. We can't risk this delay much longer.
This would have been a lot easier if you hadn't been so stubborn.
Convoy, this is Widow. The High Line is clear. Move out. Blast it! How did White Star get through? There's a team. Hit the street. We'll take care of the chopper.
You are outmatched.
Those heavy bombs are hitting the transport. Destroy them!
I'm pathetic.
Adrian managed to escape detection. Good. That's one for the junction. Air support will be delayed. We're taking rooftop fire.
Law is the law. You are not making this very interesting.
Keep it up, Delta. They must be running out of bombs.
Let the falls of freedom beware!
One more boss in your vicinity, Delta.
Incoming! As long as it's running through, we'll keep dropping in.
Roger that. I've almost got him in my sight.
Madrox is off the leash. Repeat, Madrox is free.
Over. Heads up, Delta Team. Looks like multiple man is on the loose. Take him down before he swarms us. He can't duplicate himself forever. Keep at him. He can't duplicate himself forever. Keep at him. Okay, looks clear from up here. See if you can get that empty transport out of our path.
Look at what you've done here. Tearing the neighborhood apart, just like you're tearing the whole dang country apart. And you chose to pass through a civilian neighborhood with truckloads of captured heroes. I don't want any part of this war you got going on. But you bring it to my doorstep, and you're gonna get a close-up of my fist! Fine, just tell me what I...
Heads up, Delta!
That's it! These bums just left themselves a grade A clobbering from yours truly!
More multiple man duplicates. Transport or press, Delta. We're good to go once you clear the area.
Next time, don't bother.
Get back up!
Roger that. Just loading them into the new transport now.
10-4, alternate route Charlie now cleared through 40th Street.
Sheesh, you were right about them White Star guys. Seems like they'll stop at nothing. Based on what just happened, I can believe it. I'm probably gonna live to regret this. But go ahead and count me in. I'm gonna stay here and make sure the cleanup goes nice and smooth. Call me later if you need my help.
Okay, Delta Team, back up to the rooftops to continue your sweeps. We may not be out of the woods yet.
When did everything get so dad-blame complicated?
What's the deal with the second transport?
Got me?
Black Widow, are you in contact with Transport Beta? We got some unusual behavior here.
Negative. They're not responding to our signal. We've got a visual. Wait! We have prisoners escaping from Transport Beta. Repeat, prisoners escaping on foot. Looks like Cap himself broke them out. More units close in. They're headed up to the rooftop. Delta Team, you're in position to cut them off.
Wait till you see their eyes. Just ventilate everything.
Captain America on the right.
Dr. Bib just gave us the all-clear, Widow. I'll try to get Bolton Man into position.
They're crossing the sky bridge, heading right towards you. Cut them off.
Did you honestly think we'd let you waltz right through Midtown with our people locked up? Sorry, but you were wrong, in a very big way.
Don't let them get away.
Better worry about yourselves first.
What the? The lion! You have to take him out. The other transports will never get past. That building's not stable. Let's get to that door. Swanson, where's that support?
Coming up, Widow. Need a light?
Weaken him with fast attack. Attack quickly when you can. Stay clear of his hand.
Sorry, but you
You know what they say, the bigger they are.
That's quite enough, Swanson. Well done, Delta Team. All transports, you're clear to proceed. We lost 2 prisoners, but Captain America lost Goliath. I'd say that's a fair trade.
The nanite-controlled criminals we enlisted have made a huge difference in our struggle to both fight crime and deal with the unregistered heroes. We now have dozens of these agents in Prison 42, ready to support us at a moment's notice. The tide may be turning in our favor, but the longer this conflict drags on, the greater the chance of devastating repercussions. We intend to find a way to end this thing as quickly and cleanly as possible. Given what you've done for our side so far, we know you'll be a big part of that solution.
We're working on a plan to bring the anti-reg forces to us. Come to the briefing station when you're prepared to join in.